Hi everyone, Happy New Year. This is Ascended Twin 144K. I hope everyone has been doing well. How are you? As for me, I've been doing pretty decent. I can't complain. I can always say this: God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm still here, I'm feeling blessed. The people that I love and care about are still here. I pray that yours are as well, and that you are doing well. You're moving forward into 2020, and you're just having a plentiful, bountiful, and abundant start to this new year. Thank you to all of my subscribers that have hung in there. Those of you have chose to walk away, that's fine. But there are yet more to come because there are so many people on this planet whose energies are in these readings, but they're not my subscribers. But, when it's time for that to happen, it will happen. But I'm thankful for those who come by and, grace my channel with their presence. So let's go ahead and get started. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I pray for you on a regular basis, as well as I pray for myself. I pray for all the things that we're supposed to have: health, wealth, and abundance. And when I say wealth, I mean wealth, not financial or material wealth. I'm talking about wealth where you have a sound mind, a balanced spirit and heart, and a kind and caring and loving nature, and that you're compassionate and you're giving, and that your health is at its maximum. So these are the things that I pray for. The material things, we can always acquire those. Those things are easy to amount and amass. We gain, we lose. Some of us never lose. Some of us go through it where it's a back and forth. Some of it's karma. Some of it's hereditary. It's fated. So take that time. And I said something today to a family member while I was going to visit my son. In the meantime, I said, we were talking about something, and I can't quite remember exactly. We were talking about another person that was incarcerated. That's what it was. And I said, based upon how, what charges he has, will determine on whether or not, what is your extent of information you have to submit in order to go visit him. Because if his charges are violent and offensive, then 9 times out of 10, unfortunately, he will be in a maximum security prison. And I said, when you live by the gun, you die by the gun. When you live by the knife, you die by the knife. And I listened to another reader tonight, and they said the exact same thing. And it was so funny, and it's so uncanny because, I've been saying things, and as I say these things, I see them unfold. And I'm sure some of you are seeing certain things unfold as well. Your spiritual gifts can be becoming highly in tuned and very sensitive. Your intuition could be peaking. Your telepathy could be heightened at this time. Some of you could be having highly charged amounts of astral sex. Um, there's just a lot going on in the ethers, as well as above as so as below. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get the disclaimers out the way, okay? As you know, time can be present, past, future, or present energies. Take what resonates, what doesn't, just disregard it. It wasn't for you. All of my readings are timeless, so anytime you come to my channel and you click on a video, it was time for you to see that video. If it did not resonate, it may resonate for someone that you know, a loved one, a coworker, so forth and so on. Okay. Anything that you need to know about me and my channel will be listed in the description box below. Donations are always welcome and appreciated to help build and grow the channel, as well as to donate to expand this channel. Anything It doesn't have to be cash. You can donate cards, you can donate crystals, whatever it is that you feel that you would like to donate towards this channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I ask um, Spirit, God, whatever you believe in, the universe, to give me the energies and the readings for what we have on the board today. And what I have is the Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So we have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. This is the Illuminati Tarot deck. This is my first deck. It's my oldest deck, and it's full of energy. So we have the twins. So some of you are definitely in a divine connection. I'm not going to say who is a twin and who is not a twin. By now, you should have some idea. And for those of you who are new and still learning, do not let anyone else deter you. As you go further into your journey, you will know who you are and where you fit in this journey. Okay. So we have the Gemini. So we have someone that needs to make a choice. They need to come to a decision. And there's an angel there to assist you. Somebody also wants attention. Someone also wants victory. But someone is still being rejected. Someone is feeling rejected. Possibly this time the divine masculine is feeling rejected. And it's causing a lot of burdens because we have the Ten of Wands. So some of you could have this in your chart: Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could possibly have heavy fire in your chart. This could be male, female, or same sex. So we have anxiety on the Energy Oracle deck. So some of you might be at the end of anxiety or stress because we have a 1 and 8, and that is a 9. So some of you could be feeling high anxiety, or this you could be experiencing the anxiety that your twin is carrying, your divine masculine, divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. We have a woman holding a heart. So we have an 8 here. 4 is of stability. So you could definitely be holding the heart of the divine masculine at this present time, or someone else's heart, possibly us, another soulmate. And there is attachment here. So someone, and this is conflict because we have a 5. If I can get this card, my hands are still not doing too great, guys. So pray for me. And up underneath these, we have a broken heart. So someone still has an attachment. Someone is finally removing their mask, or the mask is being removed for them. But they're still bound and chained. Do you see this? Someone is still feeling bound and chained in a situation. Could be to this divine connection, could be to the karmic relationship, but someone wants to take their mask off, or they have already taken the mask off. And we have grounding, so we have tree. So some of you or some of the divine masculines need to go out and hug a tree, take your shoes off, walk amongst the grass, the ground, and ground yourself. Some of you have already done that. And this is nurturing. So you're nurturing yourself. Mother Gaia is earth. So you're nurturing yourself. And the divine masculine could be doing this as well. Some of you guys could be mirroring the same emotions, behaviors. And for others of you, somebody could still be submerging their emotions. They could still be hiding their feelings, their emotions about what they want. And this shouldn't be at this point where you're still hiding your emotions and your feelings. This could be you, your divine masculine, or both of you. And it should be like the waterfall, effortless. You should be able to speak your emotions truly and freely. Not still feeling bound and chained to a broken heart, to a situation that is stressful and is burdensome. We also have relationship harmony. This was the Earth Magic Oracle deck. This is the Archangel oracle deck. We have Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So I'm sure this has been a very energetic time for all of us, where you have experienced some different types of emotions. Some of these emotions may not even be your own emotions, but you're overcoming them. And a lot of you are overcoming the difficulties of this journey that it has presented and plagued you with, unfortunately. Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So some of us have conquered and surmounted a lot of the difficulties and overcome a lot of the difficulties that we have experienced upon this journey. The divine feminines were the first ones to awaken and walk forward. So we're on a different leg of the journey. The divine masculine is still on another leg of his journey. So it is telling us to have patience. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So you're being told to nurture, and we do have Mother Gaia here. So this is definitely confirmation of one another, patience and nurturing. So you definitely need to either continue to nurture yourself and have patience, or you need to acquire nurturing and patience in your life. And at the bottom of my other deck, and this is the deck that I'm going to read from, this is the Prisma Visions Tarot. So this is the Queen of Chalices, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So some of us could be emotional or balanced, because she looks to be pretty balanced in her emotions here. She's maintaining her stance and this cup. But up underneath there, there's the Seven of Chalices. So there could be a lot of illusions or possible fantasies, or sometimes we just have a lot of choices and options that lie before us as far as stepping into 2020, as well as the divine masculine. And as we know, sometimes some of those choices and options can be illusions and fantasies, and we can set ourselves up for success or failure. So let's go forward with the reading. Forgive me, guys. I've already pre-shuffled and cut my decks. I've done this off camera because it takes me so long to do so, because of some of the loss of dexterity in my hands. So let's begin. So what is the energies for the divine masculine, divine feminine? Please. Wow. Okay. Let's take all of what came out. We have the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So someone is feeling left out in the cold, emotionally and financially. Someone could have been kicked out of their home. It could have been the divine masculine, or it could have been the karmic, or both. They could have both have lost their home. We have the World card. The World card also signifies completions of cycles. Some of you could be seeing 1010. I know some of you should be seeing heavy synchronicities at this time. Also in music, you could be getting a light buzzing in your ear. A frequency you could be hearing in your ear. You could be seeing numbers 222, 2222, triple threes, triple fives, six, sevens. Now it doesn't. You're seeing synchronicities like crazy. Everybody has their own synchronicities, and those are also light code activations to assist with your Merkaba. We have the King of Wands. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we have someone here that is very passionate in their actions and their endeavors. This could be someone that is extremely passionate sexually as well as professionally. The next card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of us are single. We're financially stable or working towards becoming financially stable and having the basic material possessions that are standard, which is employment, a car, a home, some the basic things. And some of us have acquired more than that. Some of us have completed our cycles and have mastered success into becoming abundant financially. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You don't have to be an earth sign, but you can be embodying the energy of an earth sign. The next card we have out is strength. Anytime the strength card has been, the devil card has been somewhere close by, I can guarantee you. And the strength card is Leo energy. So some of you could be um, Leos, or some of you could be embodying the energy of a Leo so you can gain the strength that you need to have endurance to go forward into your next phase of your journey as a divine feminine, dealing with your divine masculine. Some of you are going to need a great deal of strength because your divine masculine is pulling on your strength. And some of you may need to detach. That could be why the attachment card showed up as well. You know, we've taken our masks off a while back. So, but there's still an attachment there. Not all divine feminines. There have been some divine feminines that have detached. They have moved forward. They have gotten into relationships. Some of them have even gotten married and have children at this point because of the time it took for the divine masculine to make a decision on whether or not he wanted to be with his divine counterpart. The next card that came out is the Star card. So some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart, or all the parties above. But this also signifies healing, renewal, regeneration. And for others of you, this could be the conception of a child. So one cycle has been closed and a new cycle has started because it's up underneath the world card. So some of us have gone through the major process of healing. There still might be tinges of where you still need to heal in a situation. The next card that came out is the Page of Chalices. So someone could possibly want to come in. They're not coming in as a king, but possibly as a knight. I mean, a page. And that's almost childish, like offering a token of love, a new beginning in love. And this could also signify a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have gotten pregnant or could have gotten a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio pregnant, possibly in this situation. But we have the next card out is the Five of Wands. And Five of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be conflict. Some of you could be dealing with adversity at work. There could be conflict. Or the divine masculine could be experiencing conflict at work with someone that has Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart at work. He may have slept with someone at his place of work, and it created a great deal of conflict. Some of it was there, some physical altercations. I'm hearing distinctly someone got slapped seriously at work. The next card out, I'm sorry, is the King of Chalices. So we have more Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents someone that is in control of their emotions. They don't like to exhibit or express their emotional self, and they generally try to hide their emotions and things of that nature. This person does not wear their heart on their sleeve. This person is generally someone that is very controlled of their emotions. So they're not very good at expressing themselves emotionally. And this could be where we also need to gain strength to become more expressive and our emotions and things of that nature. The next card we have out is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So someone could be wanting to come in and express an offer of, let's go out and have dinner and have conversation. Um, they might want to offer you something, offer you something new, something small, something tangible. It's more like a teaser to something bigger. But this is a tentative offer to see where, this will go. The next card we have is the Five of Swords. And this is interesting right here, 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 and here in this area. The energy that is coming off, there's a lot of internal conflict, and we have two fives on the board. So someone is experiencing a lot of inner conflict. I get the word jaded. Jaded is what comes to mind in this situation. I don't know why jaded is here, but the word jaded is what came to mind immediately when I laid down the Five of Swords. But someone was told that they were very jaded in their thought process, and Five of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So that makes sense for someone to say, hey, you're very jaded in your thoughts and how you express yourself and how you speak about things. But someone was in their ego, and this was like, I whooped you, I beat you, you take that, I won, that type of energy. And someone wanted, in the final outcome, to have wish fulfillment. Someone wants happiness. We have two nines on the board, and that could signify something too. This could be another message for some of you, but also definitely 5 and 5, that's 10. So we could have a completion of a situation, or it could be an ongoing, because tens don't always represent total endings. They can go into something higher, where it's still extended out. But we have the Nine of chalices here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone does want some level of wish fulfillment after there was a tower moment that came into play. And you know what, guys? 2 days ago, I did a video that was an hour and 9 minutes, and it completely disappeared, and I had to it stopped, and I thought I would be able to upload it, but it disappeared because I was it stopped me, and I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and go into the second part, because I was closing out the video, and the remaining part of the video would have been 3 minutes, I think, and 7 seconds long. And all I have now is the 3 minutes and 7 seconds. The whole hour and 9 minutes is gone. I was like, this is the second time I've tried to do a video where it goes up to an hour and it just completely disappears. I don't have any footage whatsoever. That is absolutely crazy to me. So let me get back to the reading though, but that was just random. But we've got Aries and Scorpio energies. So some of you could have Aries in your chart, or Scorpio in your chart somewhere prominently. But there was something that took a major change. There was a big shift that came through. So let's go forward, family, and see what's going on. What are the energies, please? Okay. I'm not even going to say nothing because I'm used to it now when I get multiple cards from Spirit. To go ahead and give out the messages. So I'm not even finna argue today. First card out that came was the Seven of Swords. So deception played a heavy role in this situation. This is what caused someone to be in the Five of Pentacles situation. Come on, Stu. Excuse me, guys. The family pet is wanting to come through. Come on, baby. Give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. The pet, his name is Stewie, and he decided to barge in and make himself known, and he wants to come to his mom's room. So I had to stop and let him in. But the Seven of Swords, there were a lot of lies, deception, and betrayal in this situation, and this is what caused someone to feel left out. I feel at this point, it is not the divine feminines that are feeling left out in the cold anymore. I feel like this is the divine masculine's energy. This is exactly what I'm feeling, that the divine masculine is now on the receiving end of how he served up his level of deception to the divine feminine. And now he is on the receiving end of what he gave the divine feminine. And after that, it was the high priestess. So he could have been dealing with someone that intuitively knew um, that he was a divine masculine and that he was dealing with someone that was of a very deceptive nature. This is Pisces energy, but it also could have been where the divine masculine was deceptive in this situation too. And this was something that was um, like intuitively known, something to you just knew. I feel like at this point the divine masculine knew that he was dealing with a very deceptive person. Could have been a Pisces, but somebody is working very hard in a situation. So the divine masculine could be working very hard right now to recoup his finances after taking such a loss and a hit. That tower card was there for a reason. So I feel like the divine masculine took a major hit financially. Not all divine masculines, but I'm feeling that some of them that could not detach themselves away from the karmic received a heavy blow financially. And there was a lot of harsh communications about money. And I feel like for some of you, there was a lot of deception about money being hidden, money being stolen. And it broke out into a nasty, nasty situation for that divine masculine. And I do mean a nasty altercation. For a lot of those divine masculines, there was a lot of physicality. And I'm not saying that the divine masculine was the one who started the physical fight. He may have, tried to push the karmic off of him, but it became ugly. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So someone could have definitely got into it with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I'm feeling that this was a fight over stability and abundance, money, financial stability and security. And it got nasty for some of the divine masculines because there was a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal. And I feel like for some of you, there was a mother figure involved in this situation. Could have been the karmic. She could be the mother that's showing up. But for others, I feel like it's the divine masculine's mother that's involved in this too. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Chalices. So someone does want to come in and offer love because we have it yet again, the page, and here we have it as a knight. And underneath that, we have the Two of Chalices, more soulmate energy. So somebody definitely wants to come in and offer some level of love. They want some level of victory, attention, affection. They could be offering a trip. This King of Pentacles, some of your divine masculines won money in a situation. They didn't lose, they gained, but not all. But someone is still feeling dazed and confused. They're unsure. And, there's a level of toxicity. Someone could be dealing with a Capricorn too. So I'm not going to go too deep into it right now. I'm going to go forward, family. The next cards that came out are the Three of Chalices, more Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the World card closed out on a third party situation for some of you. And For others of you, you are still embroiled, or your divine counterpart, I should say, is still embroiled in a third party situation. They could be right on the edge of closing it out and finishing it out. And for others of you, this is going to signify bleh, um, a celebration, something to be happy about. It could be, um, I'm hearing proposal. That's beautiful. I'm hearing proposal. I'm hearing baby shower. Wow, I'm hearing all kinds of positive things. Even someone that is in school that is going to graduate with honors. That's not for everyone, but that's for somebody specific. Congratulations to you when you graduate. Mm-mm-mm. Huh, interesting. But and someone's going to a party. Someone's going to a party, and they're going to meet someone there. They're going to meet someone um, that is going to captivate them. Oh my God. But we have also the hangman. So someone could have been placed in a timeout right now so they could gain a higher perspective of things. This is Pisces energy. And this is also my Father Divine card. So someone, I feel like at this point, the divine masculine is being suspended so he can gain a higher perspective. Some of your divine masculines have gained a higher perspective because your frequency is a higher frequency. So, in order for him to meet you inside of just the astral plane, he has to meet you on that same physical frequency here in 3D. So I feel like some of your divine masculines have gained their perspective on certain situations and are seeing things differently. And the divine is guiding them and taking them through it. And in the meantime, someone is making a choice to cut some things out. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All signs are here, so there's no need to go into energies any as far as signs. I can call them out for those that need it, but for those of us who are more knowledgeable now at this stage of the game, um, someone is cutting out what no longer serves them. And I feel like this is the divine masculine that is cutting out what no longer serves him because his perspective is changing. And this also could be a celebration for him as well, because he's gaining a victory, that he is making a change and he is becoming balanced in his emotions. His emotions are being awakened, is what I'm being told. And we have two water signs, the King of Chalices, the Queen of Chalices. And again, remember I said before in the beginning, the Seven of Chalices was right up underneath the Queen of Chalices. So someone might be gaining a new perspective on the things that they thought were options, choices, and finding out that they are not anything more than mere illusions and headaches. And someone could, for a small few, someone could be experiencing a lot of things on their plate at this present time. So your divine masculine could be highly distracted at this point, and I feel like some of the divine feminines are highly distracted too. A lot of the divine feminines are working towards gaining their financial abundance, their Nine of Pentacles stability. And we also have the Knight of Wands. So someone is very passionate and they're taking action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Seven of Chalices. So someone is taking action to make some changes. They're dumping out all their feelings, all their emotions of the third party. And there's still two cups remaining. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there are some things that are definitely changing. And there is movement. There is forward movement. We have Cancer energy here because the Chariot is Cancer energy. Also, some people are not aware of this, but this is also Aries card as well. Aries and Cancer. So, but it mainly personifies Cancer. But under the circumstances, we do have the Ten of Wands here. So we have more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We already have the Ten of Wands up here as well as the Ten of Wands here. And like I said, there was a lot of burdens. So there could have been some legal situations. And then we have the King of Swords right up underneath it. So this could be the judge, um, you know, giving justice to a situation that was stressful and burdensome. Or this could be the divine masculine making a um how do I want to say this, bringing some level of justice to the situation and cutting off what no longer serves him. That's the best way I can describe it. What is the energies for the divines, please? Good Lord. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So there's no action being taken presently at this moment. The divine masculine could be taking a necessary break. He's not speaking. He's not saying. He could be on his knees doing a little praying, I'm being told too. We have the Page of Swords. So someone could have been passionate, but they could have been very childish in their behavior and in their actions in a situation. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this could have been about commitment or being in a commitment. The Hierophant is the High Priest, and that is Taurus. So we now have counterparts that are on the deck, on the board. We have the High Priestess and the High Priest on the board. So the divine masculine could have been very passionate, but not wanting to offer commitment, maybe behaving very childishly where commitments were concerned. I'm feeling, and I'm being told at the same time. So my feelings um, are correct, and what I was feeling initially is that the divine masculine had not uh, matured out of maybe his teenage years, is what I'm being told. 17 is what's being told. So some of you, your divine masculine still could have been running around like a 17-year-old. And this is a man that's got gray hair on his balls and all that. Okay. But we have the Hermit card. So he is detached from a situation. He's gone within. And you could have possibly gone within as well, Divine Feminine, to get more clarity and guidance in a situation. Someone snatched a star from out of the sky, placed it in their lantern so they could go on their journey and get enlightened and get more clarity and guidance in a situation. And someone is still very indecisive. They're juggling in a situation, and it is going to become transformed because their indecisiveness caused them to come to a complete halt. But there's a death and transformation in this situation. Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Virgo, point blank period, is the Hermit. So someone is going through a major transformation. Death is not a physical death, it's a transformation. Someone is going through a major change. So I feel like a lot of your divine masculines have gone through a major transformation at this present time, are currently still undergoing the transformation presently. Can you give me more information regarding the divine masculine's energy, please? Jeez. Okay. We have the Seven of Chalices. So someone could have a lot of creative ideas for abundance, is what I'm being told. But someone needs to be careful because all of those ideas are not going to bring financial prosperity and success. That's not for everybody. But for those who have a lot of creative ideas, you may need to go back in and rethink and rework your ideas about something that you want to get off the ground as a business. Because for some of you, it is not going to turn out successful. It could be an illusion. You're thinking that, be careful, is what I'm being told. Be very careful. And for others of you, you have multiple choices of income that is going to be created, and it is going to bring in uh, abundance sevenfold. Exactly what I'm being told. But it is going to be a bit burdensome and stressful. I feel like it's not going to be so much burdensome and stressful. I feel like it's going to be more time consuming for the divine feminines at that present time. It may be burdensome for the divine masculine because some of the divine masculines are starting from scratch, as some of the divine feminines had to as well. And for others of the divine masculines, they're going to find out that all of their options are not options, and some of them are stressful and burdensome. And they're going to move away from this. They're going to move forward, though, and they're going to move forward with victory. Some of you could be at a distance, also, is what I'm being told from your divine counterpart as well. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So someone needs to work on their heart chakra and open up their heart chakra. Someone right now is heavily focused on their finances. You guys could be mirroring each other, is what I'm being told. Can I get more information for the divine masculine, please? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card. So someone needs to take a leap of faith. Fly, pelican, fly. We have the Knight of Chalices. So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio needs to gain the strength to take a leap of faith and come forward to express their love, either you, them, or both. And we have the Ten of Swords, but someone is fearful because of how they betrayed someone in the past, either you or them. But I'm feeling this is more of the divine masculine's energy. And like I said, this was a past situation. Damn, I couldn't get it all out. Here it is from the past. We have the Six of Chalices. So this was heartbreak and betrayal from the past by a soulmate. And this is definitely your twin that betrayed you. Either you betrayed them or they betrayed you, but I'm feeling more like this is the divine masculine's energy that was the betrayal. And here we have the King of Pentacles. So need I say more? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So he's going to have to gain the strength, or she is going to have to gain the strength to come forward, because now there's stability and abundance, and your divine masculine now sees you as someone of worth, of value, of quality. People come to you for advice now. Some of you are tarot readers. Some of you are advisors. Some of you are life coaches. You're speaking your truth and your mission into existence. You are manifesting your ass off. Good for you, God damn it. But your masculine needs to take a leap of faith. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or someone has prominent Aries in their chart, or somewhere in their chart. I want to hurry up and get this video finished before I lose the reading again, because I don't get to come on here as often as I want. There's the damn devil card. I knew it. Wherever the strength card is, the damn devil card is there. So we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that could possibly have had Aquarius in their chart. Somebody could have been a jigga hoe. Male or female, does not matter, is what I'm being told. And someone fooled the shit out of someone, thinking that they were bringing happiness into a situation. But this Queen of Wands could have very well been the karmic that was acting inappropriately, sexually in a situation. And, you know, the divine masculine wanted this thing to work between them two. And they were trying to find some level of balance in a situation, but Archangel Michael stepped in because this situation was extremely toxic. Sagittarius energy, too. This is patience and balance, but this is also toxicity, or someone could have been dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like there could have been some Capricorn somewhere in someone's chart. Someone needs to check their North Node, is what I'm being told. Also, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there is no action. This sucker, he moves slower than damn molasses in January. This is my favorite saying. He moves slow as shit. I, I can't stand the Knight of Pentacles. But it's stable, it's grounded, it's something that you can depend upon when if it ever finally shows up or arrives. But we're going to get some more information. Two cards came out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower again. So, seems like this divine masculine has been having tower moment after tower moment. And he is definitely pouring out love in multiple places. So these third party situations, um, it's gonna be a minute before his ships come in on shit, because he's still pouring out shit from scenarios that he should have gotten rid of eons ago. But you know, we all have to learn, um, you know, what's real and what's not. And our divine counterparts are learning it the hard way. Yeah. And they're still trying to hold on to two things. Can I get more messages, please? Jeez. How many more messages am I going to get? Good Lord. Ooh, here we go, y'all. I said I wasn't going to say nothing, so I'm going to shut the hell up. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So he could have been a Knight of Pentacles at work. There was some level of conflict, but I feel like there was a Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that there could have been conflict with work. Let me phrase this correctly. Conflict at work. There could have been blocks, delays, and trying to move forward in your field of work, is what I'm being told. And this could have been by someone that kind of had it in for someone. It could have had it in for your divine masculine, is what I'm being told. And there was no action taken, so maybe that was a good thing on behalf of the divine masculine. And there is definitely an emperor involved, someone that knows how to take control and take charge of a situation. This is Aries and Taurus energy. So at work, maybe your divine masculine was showing up as the emperor and making strategic moves versus as being conflictual as the person that was trying to bring the conflict to them. And there's definitely a level of stability here. So the divine masculine could be focusing heavily now on how to bring in something stable, something grounded, something tangible. This is the Four of Wands. Excuse me, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is also my 1111 card. So your divine masculine could be seeing 1111. He could be realizing that you are his stability after all of the conflict and the bullshit that he has experienced at work. And he wants to offer you the 10 of chalices, 10 of cups. And for others of you, this is him dissolving this situation with the karmic. And there is some sort of legal justice, some type of justice going on here, if it's nothing other than karmic justice. And I feel like it's more karmic justice than it is legal justice. And there is truth and clarity that is being brought to this situation. Ace of Swords. So let's get forward with this reading, because my time is running and I don't want to lose the messages that are being brought forth. The first card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. So there could be financial delays, and this is causing dissatisfaction to the divine masculine. He may not be expressing these types of things. We have the Lover's card, so he could also be knowing that he is disgruntled because it's experiencing delays in his union as far as he sees it, where he wants to give you a balance, a level of reciprocity. He may want to come in and give you something, gift you with money, car, home, could be all the above. But there could be some blockages. We got the Four of Pentacles here. So at this point, he may be wanting to do all of those things, but right now he may need to hold on to all of his finances that are presently with him, and whatever it is that he is experiencing at this time. So the next card that came out is the Ace of Swords. So there is going to be a delay in someone coming forth to speak their truth. They're going to stand their ground in the situation because they want to give this offer of love. This is a new offer of love. And you don't see this. This is something you don't see coming. And this is judgment. So this is going up for reconciliation. So this is a second chance. Your divine masculine wants a second chance, guys. Not all of y'all gonna give it to him, but your divine masculines want a second chance, okay? Yeah, here you go. Get out the fucking conflict and take a leap of faith and stop acting like a goddamn deer in headlights. You know this shit is meant to be, so stop being an ass. I'm so sorry, y'all. But sometimes it's just amazing what your guides will tell you, and this shit is absolutely off the chain. But again, they're wanting them to come through highly intuitive, very balanced emotionally in a situation. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a water sign if you don't have water in your chart. Interesting. Interesting. And we have the Empress. So he is thinking about his Empress, which is you. That is Taurus, Virgo, Libra energy. Some of you could be Taurus, Virgo, or have it in your chart, or him, or both. And he's ready to cut out whatever it is he needs to cut out in order to get that wish fulfillment. And he's going to manifest by any means necessary to get it. So some of them could have been doing some type of magic on your asses. Somebody could have been doing some magic on them too, is what I'm being told as well. And for those that the magic was done to them, they're feeling trapped and they're feeling very stuck in a situation, like they can't get out of it. That's where we saw the attachment card. And some of them, I'm being told that some of the karmics use some of their semen to keep them trapped in a situation. So that's like a form of blood magic. It's nasty. And he can't see a goddamn thing for shit. He can't see the forest for the trees. He is blinded. Some of these divine masculines are still blinded by the magic that the karmic is using on them, and it is keeping them stuck in a Ten of Pentacles situation. And there is going to be judgment, so the karmic needs to watch your ass because it's about to be grass. And the divine is the lawnmower. Need I say more? Someone is definitely guarded and defensive about a situation. They feel wounded too. But there is an opportunity for abundance to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and close this down so we can give you your oracle messages and close this reading out real quick. What can you tell me for the energies of the divines, please? Thank you. We have synergy. So some of you are finally getting on the same page with yourselves, and there also shows abundance around you. And we have instincts. So some of you know exactly what to do, and your divine masculine does too. And some of you are communing with your inner animal guide, your spirit guide, and your divine masculine is doing so as well. He's being instinctively led towards communing with his inner animal guide. Ooh, the energy oracle is kicking out quite a few cards here, and I'm going to take them. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the angel of love, which is beautiful. Patience is coming up yet again, and woman holding a coin. So there could be a woman that is holding a coin, and this is imbalance. This is a 6. So this could be the karmic that is holding the coin where the divine masculine is concerned. But the door to personal healing and happiness is here. So I feel eventually he is going to go in that direction. And we have patience. So some of you guys need to have patience in this situation. Now we have the Archangel Oracle deck to close out the reading because we are at 55 minutes and 51 seconds and counting. I see 3 5s on my screen, guys. So that is definite change. We have relationship harmony. Damn if it didn't show back up. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being settled, are being resolved. So this again is where the patience is coming in, because door to personal happiness and healing. So allow your angels to assist you, and you have life review. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And we spoke about imbalance. I just said 6. That's imbalance. 666 is imbalance, not the devil. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So listen to your inner voice. It is trying to assist you and guide you. All right, family. I love you. I hope this resonated for someone. Please like, comment, subscribe with your family, friends, co-workers. You can find me as Nikita Kelly, Ascended Twin on Facebook. You can find me as Ascended Twin 144K on Instagram. And you can definitely find me here as Ascended Twin 144K. I love you, soul family. You take care of yourselves. It was good to read for you. Bye-bye for now.